Ouch, was that a ghost?
The following episode contains explicit content that some listeners may find disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ouch, was that a ghost? With Liz?
And not Lee.
Yay!
Yay!
Lee wants to take care of her kid instead of recording. What a weirdo.
That is strange. Very strange. Well,
So we have the bumblebee from Facebook joining us.
buzzing onto the podcast. I finally got asked to join, and despite what Lee says about me being invited multiple times.
I know she has, huh?
Yes.
Wait, Lee's a liar?
I wouldn't say a liar, but she is a slut. Oh, wait, I'm trying to fill in for her.
Oh, we can't talk about her? Well, she
No,
probably
I
won't
guess
even
not.
listen. She doesn't even listen to podcasts, so I think we're good.
Well, she won't remember either way, so.
Yes. All right, so today's a quick one. It's Torture Tuesday.
Oh, lovely.
Can you say that more wrestle-like for me?
Torture Tuesday. Welcome to the podcast where we rumble all day with a torture.
I might make that a clip.
Oh, there you go.
So last week I did a really yucky one. So this, like physically yucky. So this time I'm going psychological.
I have to admit, I haven't listened to it yet. I can't wait now, though.
Wow.
I'm behind by a few podcasts. I'm catching up, though.
It was Honey and Milk, which is like right up your alley. Sorry,
my wife just had a neck surgery. I had to take care of her, but I'll do my best to catch up. Thank you.
Yeah, priorities here.
Buzz.
So today I'm doing White Torture, or the White Torture Room.
Okay. Sounds
Today
interesting. Can I guess what it is before you go? Or?
You can try, but I don't know if I gave you enough hints yet.
Well, I don't think it's going to be a racial thing. I don't see you covering like torturing only white people or something. A white room painted just white is too obvious. So maybe they use white noise to torture people, or...
Isn't white noise just nothing?
No, it's like static and like aggravating noises in the background, I thought, or like fan noises and stuff. I don't know.
I don't know the difference. They have like gray, black, brown, all these different noises.
No, I don't want to hear the brown noise. I know that.
That's gross. I'm covering probably the most frightening psychological torture ever used, called white torture. The goal isn't to inflict any type of physical pain. The main goal is to cause complete sensory deprivation.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And isolation.
Yep.
So the person's put into a cell and deprived of all color except white. The cell has white walls, white floor, white bed. The light is always on, a big white bright light.
Yes.
Bright light. And the person is put in all white clothing. The food that is given, it's given through tubes in the ceiling. And it's set up so no shadows are even made when the tube comes down. And guess what their food is?
Rice.
White
Milk.
rice.
Yeah.
The cell only has smooth surfaces as a way to deprive the sense of touch. The room is soundproof, so you hear no noises, no voices, no anything. And gradually you lose your sense, and it says you lose consciousness of yourself, forgetting who you are and your family.
Just disappear into a nothingness of white.
Yes.
Lovely. Yes.
It makes me think of, did you ever see, what's that show with Ted Danson?
The Good Place or whatever it is.
When Janet keeps going to the void.
I never watched that. So. Yeah.
One person that went through this torture claims to this day that he can't sleep without sleeping pills, saying the loneliness this gives you never leaves. This same person, I can't pronounce his name, he had an interview with CNN, and he told reporters that beatings and broken bones have nothing on what he went through enduring white torture in an Iranian jail. He went on to describe that if a guard had to come to you in the room, they'd make sure that you couldn't even hear their footsteps. They would cover their shoes and pad them so they made no noise. And if you needed toilet paper, they would just slide a single white sheet underneath the door.
Oh my God. I don't know if I could survive with that fact alone.
As gross as that was, when I read that, I was thinking, like, imagine if you go so wanting to see something that you wipe yourself, and I don't know, my mind went gross. So he goes
Oh,
on
did you
to
see the brown? We're combining the white torture and brown torture in this episode. I see. Lovely. My mind didn't even go close to there. That's great, though.
I'm just thinking this one little sheet of toilet paper. Wouldn't that suck?
Yeah, but I
It's
mean,
like,
like, people must go. They must like bite their fingers to like bleed on the walls and stuff like that to get some texture or different colors or something.
right? Just
I
start
would
writing on the wall.
imagine. Yeah, you do something. Yeah.
But he goes on to say how he spent 8 months there, and after he couldn't remember what his parents looked like. He said, this is a quote, when they released me from that prison, I was not a normal person. And I've read that a lot of personalities actually change after going through this torture, and you become a totally different person.
Yeah, I imagine so. It's kind of like prison, basically. I mean, you're not going to be the same coming out as you went in. I couldn't do it. I'd rather be beat. I would. I'd rather get in like my knees buckled or something, like the movie Misery. Have her hobble your ankles or something.
Oh, you want a number one fan?
Number one fan instead of living in a world of nothingness. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it's supposed to just drive you insane.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Kathy Bates.
Yeah, at least Kathy Bates gave him human interaction in that movie.
And a
Yeah.
good self-esteem.
So, is it just this one guy that like went
Yeah.
through it, or
No, other people have. It's used in other countries. It was just one interview, and these are short, so I don't do too much research on them.
no? I know. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, crazy. I couldn't do it, but I will. I'll do it for a few months just for the podcast sake. I'll try it out.
So 10 out of 10 recommend?
10 out of 10 recommend. I mean, it sounds. I don't know. Would you rather do this or would you rather do the McCabe Manor thing?
Oh my gosh.
Right? If those
This
are your
is sounding better.
like you, if you had to do this, how long do you think you'd have to do this for? How long do you think you could do this rather than doing the McCabe Manor?
Before I broke?
Yeah.
That guy made it 8 months. I don't know, because all the days and nights would blend together because you have no light, you have no sense of time, there's no
Yeah.
clock, you just have a light in your face all day.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't know if I could do it. I'd rather go the 8 hours with the wacko there and just deal with losing teeth and stuff.
So you're signing up? I like it.
Sign up. I'm in.
I like it.
No,
All right.
cool. Nice. Well, thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming on. We'll have you on for a longer one too soon.
All right. Sounds good. Maybe I'll write one for you and maybe I can be part of it.
I would love that. No, if you have to want to come on and tell a story, that would be fantastic. Even if
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to do a Torture Tuesday or a regular episode, whatever you want.
Very nice. Love it.
All right.
Well, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks so much for listening.
If you have a story you'd like us to share, email us at ouchwasthataghost@yahoo.com.
Don't forget to follow our Facebook page, Ouch, Was That a Ghost?